by the way, what's going on between you and my girlfriend?
What do you mean, what's going on?
I told her I was doing the show. Mm-hmm. And she said, oh my God, I love Conan. I love Conan.
You know you're a legend when you walk onto a late-night set and immediately accuse the host of stealing your girlfriend.
And I said, what the, what? What was that? She said, what? I'm just saying I love Conan. I love Conan.
Ryan finds out Eva Mendes loves Conan, and he is not having any of it.
I said, but how come you keep saying it twice? And how come when the second time you say it, you kind of say it like somber and to yourself?
And squeeze a wine glass till it shatters.
I love him. I love him. Yeah, well, some guys got it.
When you're standing next to Brad Pitt, you're either the star or the sidekick. Ryan assumes he's been recast as the Andy Richter to Brad's Conan. Classic Brad.
Sure.
Honestly, I was told I was presenting alone, so. It's fine, you know what I mean? Obviously, I've been recast into some kind of Joe Biden, Andy Richter, Robin type role.
No, it's
fine.
No,
I'm here
it's
for
cool.
the movie.
No, I'm here to support you. So if you want to,
that's
no,
nice.
really.
There you go.
go.
Take the high road. I look petty. Classic Brad. It's just classic Brad.
All right. Well, how would you like to move forward?
Well, I'd like to at least read the winner. Okay?
We're not announcing the winner.
There's not even a winner. Oh my God.
Ryan wanted to give his daughter a magical New York moment. He showed her the city view, and she immediately witnessed a brutal car crash.
My youngest daughter is a year and a half, and it was her first time in New York, and I brought her to the window in the morning, and I said, you know, sweetheart, welcome to New York. And 2 cars went smash.
Welcome to the Big Apple, kid.
And smoke started pouring out of the cars, and these 2 guys got out, and I won't repeat the hand gestures for you, but I was just quickly covered her eyes and ran away from the window.
She learned to give the finger in New York. Wow, that's...
Never try to out-Swiftie Ryan Gosling. He and Emily Blunt have the ultimate sibling energy, but the moment he claims to love Taylor Swift, Emily catches him in a total poser moment.
I'm just saying that the words of Taylor have an effect on a human being. It's undeniable.
I'm only human.
What's the go-to Taylor song? What's your favorite Taylor song?
I think All Too Well has become a very... it has a soft spot in my heart now because of the film.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours?
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
No, that's the song.
Oh.
What a poser. We got him. We got him. Good job, Emily.
This is the chemistry she created.
This is it. It's all born out of a little spice and a little
She set that up and knocked it down all on her own.
Sometimes the interviewers are the ones who break him. When Emily and Ryan are asked if Ken is inside them, the silence speaks louder than words.
Like there might be, is Ken inside of me?
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
Hopefully there's like a, yeah, I don't know.
This is why Emma Stone can't work with him. Ryan describes a childhood dance-off against the creepy twins from The Shining, and Emma literally cannot breathe from laughing.
I was on some kind of Canadian Star Search, and my main competition were these 2 twins who were tap dancers, and they were dancing to Phil Collins' 2 Hearts. They were the ones to beat, so, and I'm getting ready to start, which is This Is How You Started, a winning dance number if you want to know.
Get out of your hands, Mike. Go ahead, go up.
And I look up into the just off stage, and the 2 twins are standing there like the twins from The Shining. And they're just going like this.
Ryan and Harrison Ford turned a professional press junket into a total comedy club. Harrison Ford didn't just punch Ryan, he used the strength of his forefathers.
Me on with a little happier music. You know?
Well, there's so much secrecy around this new film. What can you tell me about it? Obviously, you've told me that it's you having a drink.
I think it's, I feel like that's where this is headed.
Ryan's breakdown of the punch reaching the horizon is cinematic gold.
But now who punched who? Because there's fight scenes, and either you punched him in the face or someone really punched someone, right?
Yeah, no, he got me.
Oh, he punched you?
Yeah.
So he connected with what, your cheek or your nose or what?
My face.
Well.
It's not listen, let me tell you this. It's not the punch of an average man. Harrison reaches so far back that there's a point where you think, is he getting something? And then when he finally starts, the fist comes into the horizon, you think, oh, he's not gonna punch me, he's throwing a baseball. And then it gets closer and it comes into focus and you're like, no, he's turning his fist into a hammer. And then right before it gets to you, it's like he's holding an imaginary sword. And he's using the strength of his forefathers to connect with you.
Presenting with Russell Crowe as a contact sport, Ryan tries to redefine what an adapted screenplay means, and Russell is 100% over his nonsense.
To present the award for Best Adapted Screenplay.
And not to get too technical, but that's the screenplay that was the best at adapting to whatever harsh conditions and obstacles were thrown in its way.
No, it's a screenplay adapted from another source.
Agree to disagree, okay?
What's that? Agree that you're wrong.
Look, let's not fight. I mean, my God, we have 2 Academy Awards between us. This is beneath us.
The bit continues. Ryan thinks he won an award, Russell tells him he lost, and Ryan decides to just be gracious about it. It is pure, unadulterated chaos.
I'm the Actor Awards, the Australian Academy of Cinema and Television Arts.
Hey, you won? Congratulations.
No, I'm...
Oh, you lost? You were robbed.
No, I'm actually...
You're right. You win just by being nominated. You'll get them next time.
No, I'm presenting.
Oh.
Yeah, presenting.
Oh, that's gracious of you.
Yeah. Cool. All right, so I'm going to present the award.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you might not recognize him with his clothes on, Ryan Gosling.
The chemistry between these two is elite. From high-pitched screams to eating apples mid-interview.
Now, how long did you practice?
Hard to watch that,
yeah, that scream. That was lovely.
That was the honeymoon period for me and Russell.
That was the first time you met him.
Yeah, I mean, things were great. Obviously, he's not here, so we're having problems.
Well, we'll get into your therapy.
We're going through a conscious unbuddying right now.
Most actors hide their fashion disasters. Ryan, he walks out on stage and tells the world his pants are so tight they're basically a second skin. He's going steady with his trousers, folks.
I have to admit something.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't try the suit on before I came out. And I realized that it's so tight. It's wildly inappropriate. I feel like I'm going steady with these pants.
Would you like to put my View mug in a place where I can protect you from?
Well, no, because I don't want that to be the view.
Okay, all right. I got you.
Poster shot like this.
Yeah. Actually, do the opposite. I think it'll get us better ratings.
Turns out his daughter is his toughest critic. After seeing the Mona Lisa, her only review of the world's most famous painting was, "This museum is not good."
Winged Victory, we saw Venus de Milo, and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa, and she turns around and she goes, "This museum?" And I said, I said, why?
Yeah.
And she went, because it is not good.
Yeah, NG.
This might be the best Hollywood story ever. Ryan's mom wore a massive Beehive hairpiece to an awards show and accidentally blocked Rachel Weisz's entire view of the stage.
I mean, I'm sure she likes meeting the celebrities, but isn't it the gift room is really her thing she enjoys?
I don't want to out my mom like this. I will tell a funny story about that picture, though, which is that my mom was convinced that year by her friend that beehives were going to be all the rage. And if you didn't have a beehive, you'd feel embarrassed. And it turned out to be the opposite. It was a natural hair vibe that and my mom sat in front of Rachel Weisz, and her hair was so high that Rachel had to keep...
Oscar nominee, he was a kid getting abducted on Canadian TV. Seth Meyers brings up the receipts.
Sci-Factor, Chronicles of the Paranormal.
With Dan Aykroyd.
With Dan Aykroyd. So it's a very
like
Canadian
true stories
show.
told by Dan Aykroyd in a kind of unsolved mysteries sort of way about paranormal.
And you played a teenager who was basically accosted by, well, like what, abducted?
Abducted by aliens.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Should we watch the clip?
Yeah.
and Ryan is forced to reenact the trauma without a budget for special effects.
Yeah. And then we'll put the effects in after.
Put the effects in.
Can we put the effects in? I'm being told we don't have the budget for the effects.
What?
Working with A-listers is hard, but working with a puppet. Ryan claims his co-star Rocky was the biggest diva on set. High maintenance and totally heartless.
A lot of help from your friend, your co-star in the film, Rocky. It's a puppet. What was it like to work with him?
Well, he's a diva. Very high maintenance.
Fame is weird. Fame is finding a dish towel in New Zealand with your face on it. Weird.
You know what's even weirder?
What?
There's a lady in New Zealand that makes dish towels with your face on them. And I'm gonna show you one because I want you to know it exists. 3 Ryan Goslings on a dish towel. Would you wash dishes with your own face?
He's officially made it. The war is not over. Ryan reminds Emily Blunt that Oppenheimer was just riding Barbie's coattails all summer long. Shots fired.
And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go. So...
It's true. You guys are doing very well. You know, congratulations.
Thanks.
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Oppen Barbie.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer. Ken Schuette, you got Ken Scott, you know, Ken Kingsley, Ken Simu, there's Alan, Michael Cera, and how are they Ken? They're just, you know, they're kenning all over the place. They're kenning all over each other. They're kenning everywhere, and they're kenning so hard that they're gonna ken themselves blind if they don't stop kenning.